Good morning. It's day 9. Welcome, welcome. Today's class, we've got a prop. We're going to use a chair in today's class. So do you want to pause, go and get a chair? If you don't have one, you can use the wall to hold on to, or just don't use anything at all. There's just a little bit where we're going to be sitting down, and then you can just sit down on anything. But you don't need to use a chair. You can use a wall for support if you need to. Okay, hopefully you're back. You've got your chair. So I want you to take the chair in front of you. If you're using the wall, just be standing in front of the wall, okay? So we're going to start with a roll down, standing up nice and tall. Let's just drop the chin, draw the belly in, and fold the body down towards the floor. Lovely, let the head be heavy, let the arms hang loose, and just bring your weight in front of your toes. Good, and breathing out, lift the belly first, tuck the bum under, stack the spine up, reach up towards the ceiling, lift the heels, find your balance, bring the heels down, we'll do another roll down, dropping the arms, good, taking yourself down towards the floor, dropping the head. Exhale to lift from the belly, scoop the bum under. Coming all the way up to stand, float the arms up, lift the heels. Brilliant. As you drop the heels down, I want you to bring your hands on top of the chair. Now, I appreciate everybody's chair back's going to be a little bit different, or your hands are against the wall here. Walk yourself back and just drop your head, your chest in between your arms. Soft knees, and you'll feel a bit of a stretch down the hamstrings here, and then straighten the legs out. Let's go into that stretch, bend in the knees, sink in the chest, and straightening out. Lovely, and bend. Amazing, and extend the legs. Good. Now, I want you to bend your, let's say your right leg, and we're going to draw circles with our left arm. So I want you to reach the arm up towards the ceiling, back behind you, let your eyes follow your hands, swoop down towards the floor, and reaching back up and round. This is a gorgeous shoulder wake up. So you might feel, if you're doing this in the morning, you might feel a few clicks. There's definitely an orchestra of clicks going on here in my shoulders. Last one here. And bring the arm back to the top of the chair. Switch sides to bend the opposite leg. Reach the opposite arm up towards the ceiling, back and round and down. And forward and lift. Good. Reaching up. One more here. Lovely. And bringing the hand back on top of the chair. Good, so take your hands about shoulder width apart. Your knees are still soft, so don't lock out the knees here. You're going to start to feel this, as well as the legs, in the upper back. I want you to float one arm up off the back of the chair and drop it back down. And lift the opposite one. And lower. Good. Now, if you're not doing this with a chair, you're going to be in a squat position and just raising the back of your hands up towards the ceiling. Really nice. You're going to feel the shoulders working and that upper back. Last one on each side. Good. Amazing. And pull both elbows back. Reach the fingers forward to the chair. So, legs are definitely working here as well. Just staying in this squat position. But I'm also loving the work that's going on in the back. Let's do one more. Amazing. Take your hands to the chair, round your spine, and walk your feet all the way forward and up. Gorgeous. Okay, a little bit of leg work. So I want you to hold on to the chair for support here, both hands, or you can hold on to the wall. So let's take our weight onto our right foot. We're going to start with the left leg. I want you to lift the left heel up towards the ceiling, kind of on a diagonal though, behind you, and bring the feet together. and lift and lower. So we are getting into the glutes here, okay? You'll start to feel the back of the leg and the glutes connect as you raise the leg up. Lovely. Give me 3 more. 2. Last one, and hold the leg here. We're going to pulse. Heel towards the ceiling. Good. Nice. For 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg lifted. I want you to draw your knee in towards your wrist and extend away, keeping the leg lifted, and bring the knee in. So again, if you're up against the wall, you're just using the wall for the support. You can still do the move and extend. Lovely. Really try to keep the knee lifted. Good. And reach. Let's do one more. Lovely. Bring the knee in. Close the legs together, keeping that knee bent. And we're going to come into a hip opener now. So float the knee, float the foot up out to the side, and bring the knees back together. And lift. Ooh, that supporting leg is really starting to burn. And lower. Nice. 2 more here. Good. And last one. Bring the legs together. Oh, drop the leg down and give them a little shake and a walk. Gorgeous. Okay, other side. So, holding on. Let's float that opposite heel up towards the ceiling and bring the foot to the floor. And lift and lower. So, depending on how high your chair is, mine's actually quite low. So I'm just coming onto my fingertips. Good, so I can maintain a nice length through my back. Last one here, hold, and let's pulse, lifting the heel towards the ceiling. Woo. Good. For 3, 2, 1, bring that knee in towards the chair and extend away. So as you reach the leg away, you're dropping the chest slightly towards the chair. Knee comes in and extend. Good. Nice. Let's do 2 more. And extend. Last one here. Reach. Now bring the knee in, keeping the leg bent. Let's bring the legs together. And you're lifting knee, foot out to the side, connecting through the glutes. And knees come together. And again. Lovely. Few more here. Last 2. Good. And last one. Drop that leg down. And give it a little shake. Amazing. Right, we're going to sit on the chair now, or whatever you've got to sit on will be suitable. So bring your bum right to the edge of the chair. So we've just done a bit of glute work. We're going to work into the top of the legs now, a little bit more into the hip flexors. Take your arms into the shoulders. Take your arms out to the side into a T position. So let's float that left knee up, lifting the toe. I want you to extend the leg away. Good. And bend. And point and reach. And bring it back down. Simple, simple. Good. So what we're doing here, we're challenging the posture just by sitting upright. Just by having our weightless arms out to the side. You're going to feel the upper back working. With the leg extends, you're working into the quad, into the hip flexor. Hold it here. you're going to flex your foot, toes towards your nose, and point the toes away. So getting into the ankle, but really working that quad now. And point, good, flex, and reach. 2 more here. Lovely. Last one. Toes up towards the ceiling. Final 5 kicks for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, ooh, and bend the leg and drop it down towards the floor. Good. Other side. Okay. Take the arms out again. Float the knee. Good. Let's go for that kick and bend. Brilliant. Reach. Sit up a little bit taller. Keep those arms up to shoulder height. And extend. Lovely. Last 2. And last one. Hold, flex and point. Moving through the ankle. Working that leg. For 3, 2, 1. Keep the foot in that flex position and kick the ceiling. Nice. 2 more. Last one. Drop the leg down. Brilliant. Okay, give me one ankle over your knee. Take the arms back out, and you're simply going to fold your body forward. You're going to feel a lovely stretch from the bum down the back of the leg. And with your shoulders, I want you to kind of roll them in and turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Lovely. As you sit up tall, you're going to open the shoulders out and turn the palms the opposite way. Good. So let's flex forward towards the floor. Roll the shoulders in and sitting up tall. Open the chest out. Okay, switch sides. So you might find it a little bit more challenging. Oh yes, this is definitely tighter for me. As I fold forward, roll those shoulders forward too. As you sit up tall, I want you to open up, expanding the chest. And forward again. Nice. And take it back. Lovely. Drop the arms down and unravel your legs. Okay, final move. I'll actually come and face you. We're going to do some arm work. So, take those arms back out. Sorry about this. But we're going to work them a little bit more. Bring your little fingers together and take the arms wide. Good. Coming in and take it out. Wonderful. So you'll start to feel the biceps working a bit more here. Brilliant. Last one. Hold it here. Reach the fingers long. Sit up a bit taller and circle the arms forward. Good. Last 2. 1 and reverse. Taking it back. Nice and controlled here. Really get the arm working from the wrists all the way up to the biceps, to the shoulder blades. Last one here. Hold, reach one arm up. And bring it back down and lift. Good. We're keeping the shoulders relaxed. Try not to hold any tension there. I know your arms are getting tired. Lovely. And final double arm lift and press the walls away. Take the arms down. Give the shoulders a shake. Amazing. And come up to stand. Pop your chair to one side. We're going to finish with a roll down. So standing nice and tall. Let's drop the head. Coming into a neck stretch. and start to roll forward towards the floor. Lovely. Hold it at the bottom for a second or two. And then breathing out, lifting the rib cage, stacking that spine back up. Roll the shoulders back, lift the head, and you're all done. Amazing. How did you find that? Let me know what you thought about the chair add-on. I thought it was quite nice to bring in a prop and just challenge your stability a bit more. Also means we can be a little bit more intensive with the moves. And it also helps if you've got weaker knees or any other issues with your ankles. It's nice to have that support there. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow.